Hi guys, so it's November 1st, it's release day today, and we have two new sets, big sets coming out, which is the Botanical Gardens and the XMen Mansion. Each one of them, they come with a gift with purchase, and we also have the Reading is My Passion gift with purchase going on as well. So we're going to go to the Lego store and we're going to check them out. Also, the new BAM minifigures are out today. There's 3 of them, and we're going to get them all. Good morning everyone, it's November 1st, release day. We've got 2 new sets, 1 gift with purchase, and new Build A Minifigures, BAM minifigs. I'm going to the Lego store to check out the new releases, and I'm dressed in my floral fleece for the Botanical Gardens, obviously, which is a stunning set. And yeah, let's see what's new. I've been told the windows are changing as well. We're going to start getting very Christmassy very soon. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm not sure how to expect this release, if it's going to be really busy. Obviously the X Mansion is out and the Botanical Gardens have been too unpopular, but let's have a look. Okay, so for the moment there's no queue, but they have the line here. We're going to have a new window. So it's like we're getting ready for Christmas at the Lego store. That's the new window. And then we've got the gift with purchase, the entrance gate with the Lego ideas. And you've got the Cerebro gift with purchase with the X Mansion. These are the new theme windows ready for Christmas. We've got some Technic, another car, and then we have the stunning Botanical Garden here, early access between today and the 3rd of November. And then we've got the X Mansion again, early access for insiders between today and the 3rd of November. Then we have a new Make and Take happening tomorrow for Diwali. And then we have the other gift with purchase, which is Books Are My Passion, still going. So there's the Botanical Garden here. I didn't realize about that printed tile there. Look how cute. There's the new tulips. There's the cafe. It looks so cool. That's what I don't know if you can see very well. That's one of the new sets from today, and the other one is the X Mansion. That's the back. And from above. Then we have the new minifigs from BAM that they're out today, and they have some cool elements. Look at this new board, like Christmas theme. We've got Christmas gifts, and then we'll have some of the new torsos in there, some of the new legs. I just need to check the picture first and then to put them together. But I can see already like the new Christmas torso. There you go, that's the new torso, the Christmas tree and a snowman. So then you can change the arms really and have 2 in 1. And then we can start seeing, got some elves, kind of like elf, like from the dwarf from Snow White, and it's started to look like Christmas here. Got my new Christmas BAM that came out today. I'll show you when I get home because the store is mega busy. So this is the Botanical Garden out today, £290, stunning. And then we have some Christmas here, so that's the last chance to buy. For 90, and then we have the botanicals, the other Christmassy one, and then they've got them built here, very Christmassy, the Christmas tree, the dynamite, and this one, we recently got this one, we need to build it. It's going to be really exciting, really cool. And then the other one that came out today is the X Mansion. £290. Hold on, is it the same price as the Botanical Gardens? Yes, it is. So here's the gift with purchase that comes with the X Mansion. There we go. It's quite heavy, 153 pieces. There you go, really good. And this is the gift with purchase that comes with the Botanical Garden, which is the entrance, and I think it just goes in this area here. There you go, 152 pieces. And here are the gift with purchase, which is the library. This is the first time I've seen Bill. Look how cute. And this is the box. So it's with any theme, it's £120 spent. And I've just spotted some sale here. This Creator 3-in-1 is down to $74.99. And you can build this one, or this one. So it's really cool. Nice. Oh, and these ones are on sale already too. I thought they were quite new. These 3. Space ones, it comes with a minifigure. We've got this one actually. There's some space creatures. Yeah, that's the same one. And today's the last day for Wednesday's scavenger hunt or raven hunt, and they've got the hats that we were wearing last night for our pictures. They've got witches and Frankenstein. And look who's here in his nest sleeping. Oh, it's the little raven that you need to find around the store. So cute, look at him. Put it back in his nest. There you go. And then you can get some cool Wednesday stickers. The one and only Dominic is going to stamp my password with a new stamp. So we've got a snowflake. And this one is a special one for Diwali.
They look lovely.
Thank you.
No problem.
New bumps are here. So they were Christmas themed. There's 3 of them. And I got some extras, of course, because I always get extras. So, first of all, we've got Surfing Santa. So it's come with his swimming trunks, of course, and this awesome printed surfboard. Really cool. Look at the gold details. Then we have the little girl with the, I'm just going to call it a Robin because it's red, and it's got with this, comes with this printed torso with this Christmas jumper, but surprise, surprise, whoop, there's a second print. So what I did is remove the arms, put them the other way around, so then you can have this one at the front. And then the third one, really exciting, is a new brick minifigure, and it's the green one. Ta-da! And it comes with this tile, which is a Christmas present, but it's a 2x3, and so is he. So he becomes a Christmas present. So that's the extra 3 that I got, and that's what I've done. I just make one down. I made these 3 extra ones. So what I did is, oh my god, put the short green legs, because for Christmas I will make them into Christmas elves dressed up as Christmas gifts. Oh, cool! Both of the sets releasing today, the Botanical Gardens and the XMen Mansions, they were revealed to us during Fan Media Days back in September in Billund. So I thought, why not include the footage of the reveals in this video?
This model has 3,792 parts. It has 12 minifigures, 12 unique minifigures. It has 4 birds, a dog, a frog, a bunny, and a squirrel.
Yes.
It is 2 base plates wide, 64 bricks wide. And it contains over 35 brick-built species of plants. This is
I know what this is.
21353 LEGO Ideas, the Botanical Garden, based on the fan submission by Valentina Bima. Let's see if I can get this off without issue. Oh, almost. Almost.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's stunning.
Over here, we have a arid area where you find cacti, and over here, we have a little cafe. It has 3 removable roofs, so you can take off this roof. You can take off this roof, and you can take off this roof. But not only that, in order to make sure that people could get in to the model and see what the minifigs are doing, position minifigures, it also has 2 removable walls. So this wall comes off, and you can see the barista area, and this wall comes off at the back to allow you to access the area where these cactuses are. It also has removable plants so that you can actually further get into the model. So here we have a date palm, and here we have a eucalyptus. We were very fortunate that we could do 4 new elements for the model. So one of the first ones I will show you is something that you see in the corners here. This is a 5x5 wall element with a spine. This particular element defined the aesthetic of the model. It made it a beautiful Victorian botanical garden. And you'll get, what is it, 12?
You're the model designer.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, 12 of them. In order to make the roof structure work, like this, we also needed another element for the roof.
Yeah.
So this is a 1x5
1 by 5.
instead of a 1x6.
Nice.
This element allows us to resolve the corners so that we could actually do this without having any collision or having any need for overlap. So that was extremely important for the model. Now the next element I'm going to talk about, you probably already see. It leapfrogged us to announcement with Wicked and with our own The Magic of Disney.
And Animal Crossing.
And Animal Crossing. But for this model, we developed a flower element that we are internally calling the peony. It is available in this model in 5 different colors, and you're going to get a lot of them. They're all over the front gardens. You can see that we have them here for hydrangeas. We have them here in red for peonies. There's a lot of them. I haven't counted it up, but you'll get a lot of them. And finally, we created a tulip or bud type flower element, which you can see over here and over here in this plant, which I guess is a little bit hidden. So as I said, yes, there are 35 brick-built plant species here. There are 12 minifigures. There are a lot of animals, and one thing that we really wanted to do with the minifigures itself is kind of pair them up so that they all had kind of individual stories. So one of the funniest stories that we have, I guess, is we have a child that's gone to the Botanical Gardens with his mother, and he has picked the flower, and she's a little bit aghast because you probably shouldn't be picking the flowers at the Botanical Garden. We also have an older couple who are there with the dog. We have a grandfather there with his granddaughter, and she is taking an audio tour inside the Botanical Gardens, and you will find that behind the entrance counter there are additional headphones that are hanging on the wall. We actually have a visually impaired character here who is accompanied by this fellow with the camera, and they are also touring the garden. And we wanted to do something special with this character, so we made a head that is specifically to represent a visually impaired character. And this is a little bit different than what we've done before. We've had visually impaired characters before, but we wanted to create an element specific for that character. So this is a double-sided face that I think actually really, I think it really brings something novel to the set, and it's very good, you know, I guess, for representation as well, to make sure that we are inviting all people into the Botanical Gardens. We also have 2 caretakers right here. And we have the barista. And finally, the manager of the Botanical Gardens is the fan designer, Valentina Bima. So we have made her a minifigure, and you will find lots of other little fun details in the set itself, little Easter eggs here and there. Some of these things I will leave for the interviews later on this afternoon. And I think that's probably it.
We can take a couple of questions up front. Yep.
The original submission was part of the modular system, and at least from here, I can't see that it is, right? It was.
That is correct. One of the first things that we aligned on is that we wanted the gardens to feel like a classic botanical gardens, that there were actually a lot of exterior gardens to it. So the sidewalk, for example, takes 5 to 6 bricks. It's quite deep, and we just wanted to really populate that with plants. So that was one of the first things we decided, that we needed to give the gardens some room to grow, essentially.
Thanks. Compared to the fan design, you've added a lot of colour and everything to the front of the model. Could you talk about how you thought about balancing the colours out and introducing all of that?
I'm just trying to understand the question. Could you say that?
So on the original model, you've not got all the colourful flowers out front and things. It's quite a white model.
Yes.
You obviously added all of that, and you must have been thinking about, how you would make the model vibrant and add different.
Yeah, definitely. As Botanical Gardens, we wanted to bring in as much color as possible. We wanted it to really feel vibrant, both inside and out. And again, that was part of the motivation, to get a lot of color out front, and to have these beautiful rows of flowers right at the front of the model.
And in terms of the green that you've added as a colour alongside the white, was that something you got from reference, or was that just a personal taste?
The sand green? The sand green was a long discussion. We tried many other colors. In the end, what we decided was that the sand green really helped color code this as a botanical gardens, and the other ones didn't feel as they were, you know, as this is almost a pun, as organic.
I mean, we did.
They are not called out specifically in the instructions.
We have some called
Yeah,
out.
there are some, but there is a full list.
There is. Okay.
There is a full list, yeah.
Maybe we can provide that.
Yeah, because I think that'd be useful for people to try and identify, especially with young children and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. But
You want to see inside the
I think just in the interest of time as well, because we'll have interviews with this one, so we can go into more details. Thank you, Chris.
Honestly, the zoom on my phone is better than this. You returned to 15?
Fumbling into the sheets.
Falling off left and right, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, instead of a drum roll, maybe we get you all singing a little song or theme tune, right? Maybe.
Oh my god!
Nearly. Could have worked. So it is modular, yeah. So this is 76294. Comes out November 1st, and it's the X Mansion. Way! It comes with awesome figures, which Mark will introduce.
Ah, man, okay. We got Wolverine, we got Professor X in his classic big yellow wheelchair, we've got Cyclops, we've got Jean Grey, we've got Gambit.
Way! With leg deco. Yes!
We got Rogue, we've got Storm, we've got Bishop.
Yes!
We got Iceman.
Yes!
And we got Magneto.
So yeah.
And the Sentinel.
Yeah! So at over 3,000 elements, this is our love letter to the X-Men universe and the X-Mansion. It's fully modular compatible. We've even put the adapter in so you can fix it to other mistakes that we've made in the past. It comes with the iconic dustbin, of course, our trash canister. Comes with this wall, which is pretty cool, and all these awesome figures. And I'll take you through each part because it splits into 3. So if you have 3 friends, you can actually build it all together. It's also got 24 bags. So if you're looking for a fun, I guess advent calendar for the holiday season, you could have X-Men for Xmas, complete with Magneto as Santa. So yeah, in this room, it all splits up. So you've got the lobby. I can't really show all this, but if you have meetings later on, Mark will pass it around. So yeah, there's the X-Men lobby. There's the lab, complete with Cerebro and an MRI scanner. Also, I forgot to show the coolest part is when you put them all together and press this button. Wow! Don't want to lose Cyclops now with leg deco. Whoa! In this room, we've got the danger room. And the danger room actually has removable walls, so you can switch them around to however dangerous you want the set. Again, you've got more danger in there. In this one, you've got Wolverine's bed, complete with the sad meme.
Oh, sad. Oh my god.
And then you've got the classroom and the wall slides as well. So you can reveal fun Easter eggs. Mark's jammed this set full of Easter eggs and references, so we can't tell you them all, but there's what's our favourites, I guess?
I love the comic covers, X-Men #1.
Yep, that's in the bedroom, which is pretty fun. So we've carried on some of the fun that we've had in the superhero modular universe.
I mean, it's hard to have a favourite other than the one I just mentioned, but we've tried to put as many references and Easter eggs to all the X-Men universes, whether it's comics or animation or movies. And just anything that we thought, that would be fun. Maybe people will know the reference, maybe they won't, but hopefully someone will.
Yeah. And the cool thing is obviously you've got the different bases. You can also reconfigure the mansion however you want. So maybe you want it smaller and squat and stubby. Maybe you want this roof smaller here and then make this one taller. It's made out of Lego bricks, so you can display it however you want. Also, because it's damaged, because obviously the Sentinel is attacking, you do get all the right amount of bricks, so you can build it clean if you would like. So this goes all back to normal. So yeah, any questions quickly?
This is not a 97 set.
This isn't a 97, it's heavily based on the animated series, but it's our homage to the full X-Men universe. So there's references to the comics, references to all the movies, obviously the 97 series and the animated series. So yeah, Mark and I grew up watching the TV show on Saturday morning, so it's been super fun to just like pour everything into this, right? So yeah.
Graham from Blocks. So when you're designing this set in the first place, a mansion something you could go absolutely bonkers big on. How did you land on the size that you went for?
I saw a certain museum came out that was 3 face plates, and I was like, oh, maybe I can match that size. Maybe it could be even bigger, but who wants that in the bedroom? So I made it smaller, and then obviously the mansion changes throughout the film and the comic series. So we worked really closely with Marvel to land on the animated series style, slightly based on the 97, and also because it's comic based, it was great to use a color palette that shows that. So like the bright colors and also the figures to make them super poppy and super cartoony. So yeah, that's how we ended up with this one.
Justin, any new elements?
Not really new elements. We brought back some elements which are pretty cool. So like Magneto has his helmet, which is the first time since the Mighty Micros that we've done that. The power for Gambit is super fun that we actually got to use that. We got to decorate the element for the X-Wing canisters. So yeah, although you saw it in the rocket first, we actually did it first with Mark's amazing Magneto Sentinel face. We've got new skin tones as well, like obviously thanks to the Pharrell set and other LEGO SKUs, we've actually got to recreate the characters in the most accurate way possible. So that's super fun. And we've got the rubber cape in Magneto as well. So if you like rubber capes, that's the set for you. But we do have textiles as well. In Storm, she has a textile cape which is also decorated. So it has the yellow stripe. So it's more cartoon accurate. Yeah, good question.
Sorry, I have to ask this.
Yeah.
Can't see Jubilee.
There is a reference to Jubilee, but sadly she was out partying
Okay.
that day. So yeah, there's some chewing gum, and actually on the chewing gum packet, it's called Gubble Bubble. There's 8 pieces, so I've hidden 8 pieces of chewing gum around the set. So your job is to find them and write an article. And I'm going to be very happy. But yeah, sadly, Jubilee was away that day.
Time for one more question.
Yeah,
So, Justin, do we have finally a Patrick Stewart minifigure?
we can't confirm or deny that it's Patrick Stewart, but it is Charles Xavier. But yeah, good question. No, thank you so much, everyone.
Like, did you get good marble ones?
Oh, cool!